Alright, how's it going, guys? So I'm back in the woods again. Except these ain't no ordinary woods, fam. These are the woods of France. Quite famous, that here. Fountainbleu or something. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Fountainbleu, fam. Yeah, fam. Came here for a quick one still. But now, gonna try and see if I can make some gains. Looks like it's been raining a bit, you know, like just a bit. So it's a bit humid. But you know what it is? Sometimes you just manage to find a cave in the wild. And somehow that cave manifests those gains which you need to get the strength that you need to justify your existence in these random ass woods. Looks like I'm the only one here too, man. Yeah, my mate abandoned me for the day. But you know what it is? Sometimes solo manifestation of gains is the ultimate way to get those gains. I say the word gains so often that I don't even know what I mean by it no more. To be honest, it feels like victory just making it here. Like, it's a seclusion, peace and quiet. Head of nature, head of birds, quite airy to be honest. But I'm climbing this beautiful cave today, so looking forward to that to be honest. A cave in Fontain, yeah fam. Alright, so this thing starts down there on a jug, and when you come into these little crimpy things here, they look wet but they're kind of dry to be honest. You basically got these little juggy crimpy rail things here, all the way fam. All the way, all the way, all the way. And like with every boulder in the world basically, you top that thing out fam, unless you're climbing on some dead limestone. But yeah fam, looks like these little structures here are holding up the entire thing fam. So I'm gonna probably think twice before dabbing on that thing, you get me? So hopefully 7C, that's respectable, you know, font 7C. I take that, take that. This is cool, man. So I managed to actually find something which is dry. Well, I'm not going to top that stuff out because the top is too wet. So I'm just going to avoid any hole which is wet to protect the rock. But the roof is completely dry. Oh, it's not dry at all. Oh. I thought I was dry. Looks like the sun is finally shining on us, my friends. Wonder how much of it could dry, to be honest. The top is grimy though, man. You're firing into like a bucket of mud almost. So it's like, that's gonna probably take a long time to dry. So I'm not sure I could fully top it out, to be honest. But you know, sometimes in fun you just gotta match the final hole, fam. No. I might be able to top it out. I have to wait for it to dry a bit first. That, my friend, was a good bed. For the top, I got mentally psyched out because it was very sandy and probably needs to be cleaned. I wasn't sure what direction I have to go to top it out. I've not practiced the line before. It was fun nevertheless. Good bed. See that blood? That thing dried faster than me in the sub-Saharan desert, man. Thinking like, I'm too dry now for this thing. How dry it is now, it's crazy. Sun is shining, got no excuses to be honest. So I'm gonna try this, like basically try, I think it's like a 7C variation of the other line I was trying before, which was in my mind, it's made up. But this line, I feel like it's the same thing, but it just goes more towards, you know, that hand side. But like, the holes are all relatively nice, crimpy. To be honest, this is very anti-font, to be honest. This entire scenario, like, man's in a cave, fam. It's not how I imagine font to be. But at the same time, the gains are like so, like, exactly where I want them to be in terms of like the adaptive muscular responses on these small edges. I can't complain, fam. So, managed to escape the cave. It's all become relatively very dry now. And you know, I'll probably try find a more social area to climb. Because you know, at the end of the day, I am in fun. And I've started off the trip in a very antisocial way by going into a cave and trying to see if there's some gains to be made, but to be honest, I was happy with the way the morning's gone. because I made several good links in that cave and did several good variations of lines which I'd never previously had even imagined possible. So I'm grateful for that. And now I'm possibly going to try and see if I can find another area to climb close to here. I'm not sure where. Right, so I escaped that abyss, man. That cave was driving me insane being in like that cave for the first 2 minutes of being in fun. Like a mental asylum, man. So now I've driven like 10 minutes in a random direction, come up to Bas Cuvier. So this area in Fontain is quite popular. It has a variety of different lines from all grade ranges really. But even like the lower grades are quite hard and techy. But it's like almost like finding a needle in a haystack in Fontain if it comes to whenever you're very specific about your style and whatever it might be. So you have to just let go of that and just enjoy the process of climbing as much as possible. And not let the grades really hinder you, or even the style. These are like really unique shapes. I've been there for like thousands and thousands of years. So geographically you're kind of embracing a natural phenomenon. By climbing on it, you're really appreciating God's creation. So this particular line I didn't end up topping this variation. Maybe I should have come back to it. So in the end I did an easier variation, I believe, starting from the right hand side, but you know, it was still very fun. And because there's unlimited amount of blocks, pretty much you don't necessarily have to spend too long getting frustrated on a singular block. You could really have an unlimited amount of fun, because the amount of fun you have from topping any block is almost equal, I find, unless it's something specific which you really wanted to try. So especially because I had a very physical start to the day, my end to the day was a lot less physical and much more technical, and just enjoying the process of topping out blocks really it releases the endorphins and the happiness which gives you the contentment which you may seek. Right, it's been a quite exhausting day today, to be honest. Like, first day in the font, cranking on those 7s, C's and B's, whatever fam, starting off the day on that. And now I'm just like been doing volume for the rest of the day and focusing on easier stuff, like not even been looking at the grade, to be honest. I've not been looking at the grade, I've just been climbing, you know, without a conscious, without the ego subduing my existence. Just been climbing to get to the top and to enjoy the journey of being outdoors in a beautiful place like Fontainbleu.